Mother's Sunday, and we are taking some time this week to honor some amazing moms, including Ashley Hallford. Ashley was just 26 years old, newly married and pregnant with her first child when she received devastating news: stage 4 cancer. She was told she had to deliver her son 7 weeks early. Watch this. Watch.
When I first found out I was expecting, everything was fine. I had a knot in my neck. I was told that it was just an infection.
November 13th, 2007, the day Ashley Hallford's life changed.
I was 32 weeks pregnant, and the knot would not respond to the antibiotics anymore, and it grew huge. And I told my doctor, and he said, I'm not really that concerned about it, but if you are and it would settle you, I will do a biopsy. The next day he called and said that it was malignant. I was devastated. My first thought was my baby.
Ashley had to deliver her son Harley 7 weeks early. He was born at just 4 pounds. Days later, she had surgery to remove the tumor from her neck.
And it was the size of a softball. The doctors here in Atlanta couldn't determine what type of cancer it was.
But the cancer continued to spread. 5 weeks later, it was in Ashley's brain, lungs, and liver.
The tumor in my brain was pressing on my optic nerve. I lost all control of the muscle of my eye, and the lid closed. I was on high doses of steroids and pain medicines because the pain from that tumor in my brain was awful. The radiologist report actually reads, there are innumerable tumors present on both lungs. And I remember asking, what does that mean? And she said, it literally means they can't count them. It was bad. I was told to start making pictures and taking videos for my son.
Ashley was told there was not much hope left.
My son I begged my family to bring him because I wanted to see him, and I knew that he was really the main reason I was fighting. I can remember just thinking what life was going to be like for my husband. I kept thinking about my husband and my baby. And I just remember thinking, he's going to grow up without his mom. And he'll never know me. And he'll never know how much I wanted him and loved him.
So that is where the story ended when my team first pitched it to me. And I responded by saying, what happened next? Then what happened? And the emails that came to me made me say, oh my. She's here. Ashley and her husband David are here, and they will share what I learned in that follow-up email after this break. And we're back now with Ashley Hallford, whose story is nothing short of a miracle. She battled back after a devastating cancer diagnosis. All of her doctors told her it did not look good, and she and her husband David join me now with the rest of the story. All right, so Ashley, you were told to say your goodbyes. Your doctor told you to buy a video camera?
Yes, he asked my husband. He said, do you own a video camera? And my husband said no, and he said I would buy one and start making videos.
And is it true you actually took the time to write a letter to little Harley's future stepmother?
I did. I wrote a letter titled The Future Miss Hallford.
Oh. And then 3 months later, you're undergoing chemo, you're undergoing radiation. You got the most amount of radiation you can ever have in your lifetime, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like you cannot have another dose of radiation in the places you had it.
No, I cannot.
So 3 months later, you go to see your doctor, and you're expecting more bad news. And what does she say?
She said, I'm just going to read you exactly what the radiologist reports. And she sat down and she said, the radiologist reported that there's no evidence of disease present. And
it's unbelievable.
It is.
You were told innumerable, too many to count, tumors on your lungs, brain tumor, spot on your liver. And within a few months, they're saying no evidence of disease present.
Right. No evidence.
So your doctor's here.
Yes.
Dr. Deborah Miller is here. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right, so you're a scientist.
Yes.
How did that grab you?
Oh, boy. Well, I mean, we were very aggressive with Ashley. I mean, she went through surgery. She was radiated. And right around that time, the tumor had, spread along the up into the cavernous sinus, and that's when she had the trouble with the eye and the vision and everything. So we're, thinking we've got to add in some chemotherapy because of the pulmonary metastases, or the metastases to the lung. And so she started responding, and then she actually progressed, and we changed her therapy, and because the tumors in the lung started growing. So at that time, changed her treatment, and then she started responding, and I was awestruck. I was inspired. Plus, I had put her through hell and back, to excuse my language, but
You had put the cancer through hell and
yes.
back as
Yeah.
well. So, I mean, is this a miracle?
it is. I think it is.
It is a miracle. The other piece of this, Ashley, is that you had to give birth to Harley 7 weeks early.
Right.
He comes out 4 pounds. And you were told after that, what about your fertility?
We were told that, it would be impossible to have another child. We were seeing a fertility doctor, and, she said, I'm sorry. She said, you just, with the chemotherapy, it just, it did a number on you. And she said, there's no way.
And then it was February 2012. You go back in for regular testing now just to make sure everything's good.
Right.
And you have to have a pregnancy test before you have the test. And what did it say?
That I was pregnant.
But the doctor said what about having the baby?
That it would be, they were worried about me having another baby because I was pregnant during that first, my first experience with the cancer. And so it was scary.
And it was of unknown origin, so they didn't know what was causing it, where it had started, whether another pregnancy would bring it back. And your response was?
Well, God's going to take care of me.
Yeah.
He's brought me this far.
And so, what happened after that?
And so I delivered, we had a daughter, and no reoccurrence of the cancer, and it was a perfectly healthy pregnancy, and she was fine.
And can I tell you, in 2016, she went back for another one of those follow-up tests on her throat, and guess what happened again? The infertile mom was pregnant with her 3rd child,
Yes.
and now you have 3 beautiful children.
Yes.
Ages what?
10, 5, and 1.
And the prognosis now for her, Doc, quickly, the prognosis for her, she's been 10 years cancer-free.
Oh, it's excellent now. I mean, she's out 10 years. So she's in remission and pretty much been cured. So
Wow. Cured, miracle, remission, mother.
yeah.
It's an incredible story, and I know your faith has seen you both through it. Listen, you've been through more than anybody should go through in a lifetime. I'm sure you're in need of a little R&R, and that's where we step in. We have a little surprise for you. We have a trip to Bermuda for 5. Thanks to Virtuoso Travel, you are going round trip on Delta Airlines to the Hamilton Princess and Beach Club, a Fairmont managed hotel for a 3-night stay. You also get complimentary access to the Prince and Princess Kids Club opening in June. How's that grab you?
That's wonderful.
Oh, I'm so happy to meet you both. Thank you for telling your story. I can see the joy, and God bless, right?
Thank you.
Yes, God bless.
Thank you. To help share her message of hope, Ashley has just finished her first book, Losing Control, How God Used Cancer and Infertility to Bring Me to the End of Myself. We got more information at today.com/Megyn Today, and we'll be right back.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.